Capricorn, Namaste. Welcome back to my channel, and today I have your reading for the month of November. So before I start, let me wish all of you a very happy Diwali, which will be in the first week of November. Have a blast with your family and your loved ones. Enjoy yourself, okay? Remember, this is a general read, so take what resonates and leave what does not for somebody else. This is for the sun, moon, rising sign of Capricorn. Remember to watch all your sun, moon, rising sign videos to get a clearer and complete picture about the energies playing out for you, okay? I want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for all the love and support that you've shown my channel. Thank you so much. Remember to like this video, share it on your social media, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't as yet. Help my channel grow. Thank you so much. Also, I would be very happy to do your personal reading. You'll find my contact details in the description box below the video. You'll also find a link to my website. Do visit my website and let me know what you think about my mission in life. Also, you'll find links on my website for my social media, which will give you for Facebook and Instagram, where I post motivational and inspirational quotes each and every day. Do join me there. I will be happy to have you. Alright, you've already got one card, so we will take that. Right. One final card before we start your reading, Capricorn. I hope you're all fine wherever you are, doing well, keeping safe and healthy. We will take this at the end. Let's start your reading. Capricorn, November 2021 reading for you. And you've drawn South Node, don't let your past hold you back. Now, what are you doing, Capricorn? You've been looking over your shoulder into your past. This could be about a job that you probably had to leave, a person that you had to leave, a relationship that you had to leave, some friendships that you had to leave. Now understand, the energy that I'm picking up from this is South Node. When the South Node comes up in your reading, this is about all that makes us feel comfortable, okay? And these energies are all about people, things, circumstances that make us comfortable. And when we have to let go of them, definitely there is a discomfort. There is a feeling of loss, of sadness. But there are, you do lose people, relationships, jobs when the time is right, okay? When it is time for you to move on, things will leave, you will leave things behind. And that is the energy that I'm getting from you, that you may feel a bit of discomfort, a bit of unease in this new phase that you have entered. But understand that things have to change, and a change is never easy. It is always challenging, okay? But we have to move on, not move back, right? Let's see what the cards have to say. Correct, you've drawn this card of the garden and the gate, which is about being comfortable in the garden. You see, now this girl here is very comfortable in this beautiful garden. No doubt that the garden is very beautiful and very pleasant, but her future lies in the open meadows. Can you see this beautiful sunrise there? That is where she needs to step out, okay? And she needs to step out of this gate which she has put around herself, and it is locked. But where is the key? The key is on the chain around her neck. So it is just a matter of decision to take that key, open the lock and walk out. But she's so comfortable in this, in her garden, in her space. That is that complacent energy which I was picking up about you. It is about moving on. It is about moving on. It is not about moving back or looking back. You just have to make that decision and have some courage and faith and move on. The key is with you. It's with nobody else. It's about you just making that decision, taking that decision to step out of your comfort zone. And what will you be moving on towards? You will be moving on towards stability, security, better financial security, better finances, better job, better career, and this giving you a piece of success, a piece of a successful life. It will give you a feeling of being successful. It will drive you towards more wisdom, towards more maturity. Now all this is waiting for you on the other side, and you just need to stop looking back and move forward to bringing this energy into your life, because we resist change. Okay, we all do. You are not being judged here at all, Capricorn. We all resist change, even when that change is what we have been praying for, what we have been looking forward to. But when it arrives, we go into this energy of doubting and worrying and fearing the unknown. Okay, and that unknown is where you need to step into. You just need to step into it, because things will work out for you for the better as you drawn that card. Okay, we'll take this first. And this is about aspiration. Beautiful. Even Sagittarius got it in the exact place. This is about new beginnings. Okay, this is number 1 card. So once you step out of this, you are moving towards this, which is a new energy, which is a new phase, which is a new cycle. And what is this new cycle? It's about stability, security, money, finances, happiness, joy, comfort, luxury. Okay, all the things that you wanted, but now you're doubting, because what we get complacent with, we become very comfortable with even pain at times, and that is the sad part. Every new adventure is into the unknown, but that is what makes us feel alive. Okay, it's not comfortable, but it is that keeps you active and alive. And you've drawn a beautiful card of exchanging gifts. Now, what does this talk about? This talks about you having the courage. You take one step and trust the divine, and show that you trust the divine and show faith in the divine, and the divine gives you gift of happiness, joy, stability, and finances. This is an exchange that will happen. You don't show faith and trust and take that step, you will not get your desired result. Okay, understand that. And mending, beautiful. This is about you need to come to terms with your past. Don't look back at it. Thank the experience, the good ones and the bad ones. Take the lessons that it has taught you, the good lessons and the bad lessons. Take it with you, but let go of the past. Say to the divine, exactly like I am saying, say to the universe, thank you for all the experiences. I have learned my lessons, but I release and surrender the experiences and the emotions attached to it to you. I release and surrender to you, dear divine, dear universe, to transmute, transform, and heal. Once you say that, you come out of looking back and you have the courage to move forward. Okay, it is taking a little bit of courage. It is taking a faith that is required, trust that is required to show trust in yourself, faith in yourself, and faith in your destiny, in the divine. And once you do that, you are mending your relationships, the relationships, the situations, the people that you said goodbye to, you had to, the job, whatever situation. Okay, apply it to your life. You are mending your bridges by saying, making peace with that. And that is when you move forward, once you make peace with your past. Very deep and very profound reading for you, Capricorn. Let's look at your final message from the angels. If you believe, exactly, you need to have faith and trust. That is this energy I was picking up when I said you have to show your faith and trust in the divine. That is when the divine shows and showers you with your blessings. If you believe, you need to not just believe in yourself, but you need to believe in your destiny, in your future, and most important, in the divine to bless you with all of this. I wish and pray that you come into this energy of faith and trust and belief, and things change for the better for you. I wish you all a very happy Diwali once again. Remember to like this video, share it on your social media, and definitely please subscribe to the channel. I'll see you soon, Capricorn. Namaste.